little bit more give and take might have saved us from having so much disappointment in our lives, I suppose.
They say that you can choose your friends, but not your relatives. Yet in today's Art Tune, it was one brother's dramatic choice that brought a family together, only to have that brief happiness dashed by tragedy. Our letter this week was written by, well, let's call him Barry. Barry's story starts back in the late 60s. He was the eldest, only by a couple of years, of two brothers. And all brothers, of course, say that their relationship is special, and Barry is no different. He says that as kids, they were as thick as thieves, and there was a special bond between them.
Has it been hairdressers? I missed a bit. Your head.
But all families have their disagreements. For Bill and Barry, it could have been just part of growing up. Barry continues in his letter, "Something happened to us when we left school. Now, looking back, I got mixed up in a bad crowd. Billy just wound me up more and more. They began to row. Rows which became personal and vicious. Living in the same town, they found it difficult to avoid each other. And it all came to a head one night whilst both of them were in the same pub. Billy was with his new girlfriend, and Barry couldn't resist the opportunity to have a dig.
You don't like it? Come on, then. Come on.
Just leave it out, Barry, all right?
Oh, nice.
Look, I'm warning you. Just leave it out,
What's this?
okay?
Listen, son.
Right? Yeah! You want some?
Come on, come on, son. Come on, you
Give you some. That's right. Yeah, that's right.
When Bill left the pub that night, he left his family as well. Barry writes he left no note, just a week's rent for Mum. Barry now knows that Billy made occasional contact with their mother, but at the time he thought that was the last he'd ever see of him. Over the next 18 months, Barry got his act together, but just when things were going really well, he began to feel ill, tiredness, dizziness, symptoms he couldn't explain.
He didn't tell his mum, but he went to see the doctor, thinking that he'd be told to cut down the drinking for a few weeks. After numerous tests, the doctor told him it was leukemia. When the doctor said the word, Barry can still remember feeling cold and numb, and for the first time since he was 8, he cried.
Of course, he had to tell his mother. Barry continues, the doctor suggested he spoke to Mum so that he could answer any questions she may have. And the doctor told Barry's mother the gravity of the situation. He was very sick, needed a compatible bone marrow transplant very quickly. Throughout that meeting, his mother was full of mixed emotions, a dying son and an estranged son, who could possibly be the only person to save Barry's life. After days of frantic phone calls, she finally tracked Billy down. Billy didn't give it a moment's thought. A flight from Madrid, and after 3 years, he was back in the same room as his brother. The doctor explained the complexity of the operation and offered no guarantee of success. Despite the risk, there was no doubt in Billy's mind. He had to do it. The operation was a complete success. Despite the doctor's concerns, Barry went on to make a full recovery. Tragically, Billy didn't pull through. A massive blood clot during the operation proved fatal. Barry writes, "It's not knowing what I would have said first, thank you or sorry. I think perhaps we wouldn't have needed words."
So 3 years on, Barry, how do you feel?
I'm sorry about what all went before, really. When I think of the years that we wasted, it was senseless, really.
Their tune always reminds Barry of those summer days in the early 70s, when he had a brother and a real friend.
When you're weary, feeling small, when tears are in your eyes, I will dry them all. I'm on your side. Just can't be found.
felt that people should know what he actually done for me, more than anything else. That's it. I wanted the world to know he gave his life for me.